while we're waiting for this to come into the chat box, while we get to know each other, please continue to do that. We'll give it a couple of minutes. It is 7:04. We'll give it another 2 minutes. Is that okay with you, Barbara?
That's great. That's great. Let's wait till everyone comes on, and good evening, everybody.
Thank you, Barbara. There's 10 people that have connected to the call. Come on, Africa. Come on, team. We want to see more people on this call. We know how much of information, valuable information, if I might add, that we get from these amazing calls that we have with, our global director of products who's on the call with us this evening. So let's jump into our WhatsApp groups. Let us remind our team members who are not already on the call that the call has started. Please, let's do that. Let's raise the numbers to at least have more than 20 and we jump on. We'll just quickly jump into the chat box. Hello, Salome. Great to see you once again on the call. And our partner council member, Nick, also connecting with us from Joburg. He says that he's excited, always excited to be on these calls on Monday. We greatly appreciate you as a leader on the ground floor, Nick. And we've got Barbara who's saying hello to all of us. We appreciate you, Barbara. And we've got Suleiman, I hope that I've pronounced your name correctly, who is saying good evening, everyone connecting with us this evening. And we also have New World, Awusa, who's connecting with us from Nigeria. Welcome on the call. We appreciate you taking up time to be with us today. Okay, let's go, team. We've got 2 more people that have joined in. We need 20 at least before we start this call. We need more people. Let's jump into our WhatsApp groups. Let's call if we have to and remind everybody that the call has started. Okay, while I also wait for, the time that I've put to the team for 6 minutes past 7. Yeah, it is actually now 6 minutes past 7. We will officially start the call because we also, at the same time, do not want to disrespect the people that have jumped on the call on time. So I'd like to take this opportunity, team, to welcome each and every one of you on our call this evening, a call with our Global Director of Products, Barbara, who is with us today. Without wasting more time, and before I introduce officially Barbara to start, I'd also like to take the opportunity to acknowledge each and every one of you who has jumped in on the call with us this evening. I'd like to say to you that we appreciate you taking out time out of your very busy schedule to connect with us. A special thank you to our partner council members who are, the eyes and ears of the field, who are working in collaboration with corporate in making sure that we are growing this amazing market, this beautiful Africa market. I can see Nick Papas is on the line. I have not seen the other members, but I'd like to also acknowledge them, and I know that they might also be jumping in. And I'd like to hand over to our head of business development, who is also with us this evening. Over to you, Blessing.
Good
Good
evening,
evening.
Africa. Good evening to everyone on the call. Like I mentioned in the chat, I'm super excited to be on this call. I'm here to learn and learn like every other one on the call. It's super important in our day right now, in the world where we have so many things mitigating for our attention, to be able to cope with the stress that all of this challenging responsibility brings to us. And who better to help us with this than our Global Products Director, Barbara Cox-Lovesy. She does it better than no one else. And she's here to help us with that and to share with us how our incredible premium products can assist us whilst we're coping with this stress that we're all bound to face in our everyday lives. Over to you, Barbara.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Blessing, and thank you, Neo, and thank you to everyone who's joined us as well. Yes, it's a stressful time of year, right? And so many different types of stresses we can have. There's good stress and there's bad stress. It depends how we use it and the effects that our products can have on it as well. So may I please share my screen, and then I will share the presentation. But as always, if anybody has any questions, please put your question in the chat and I will answer your questions, and we'll also do a live Q&A at the end as well. So let me share this for you here. Okay, so this one is about positive ways to cope with stress. And it's so true because sometimes it's a choice. It's a choice whether we choose to cope with stress in a positive way or a negative way. And I think you all know me now. I'm Barbara Cox-Lovesy, Global Senior Director of Health and Nutrition. My background is a nutritionist. I'm a naturopath and I'm an author as well. And I really adore all of our products here at Partner Co. and how they can help support your body in so many different ways. So let's take a look at stress, okay? There's so many things because we're so busy, and being busy is good because you're entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs are always busy. But entrepreneurs also have to deal with stress. And in this webinar, thank you for joining and taking the time to learn maybe about how to refuel our body, how to create a calmer way of dealing with life and more mental clarity. And our products can really help to support that. So, stress can cause a lot of emotional effects and physical effects. So let's just take a quick look at this, because as we go through the presentation, you're going to see how our products can help both the emotional effects and the physical effects of being stressed. So the emotional effects of being stressed is that irritability and anger. Well, we know that, that's pretty easy to recognize. But then there's also anxiety and worry. This is also due to stress, but this is a more of a sort of silent, internal, emotional that we might not express to other people, but it's very damaging. So there's a lot of people who get very anxious and worried, but they won't tell you. Whereas we can see irritability and we can see anger, and we can also see depression. Okay, so that persistent stress can lead to that feeling of sadness. And as we go through the products and the adaptogen herbs and ingredients that help our body to adapt to stress, then you can really see how we can tackle these emotional effects that your customers are having to deal with every day, every day. Then, of course, we have the physical effects. They could be anything from headaches to muscle pain to stomach issues, indigestion, sleep problems. All of this are all effects. So when you're talking to a customer, it really is important to find out what is their future goal. What are they looking to achieve? Are they looking to alleviate anxiety, alleviate worry, lift their moods to lift the depression? Are they looking to sleep better? Are they looking to reduce muscle pain? Are they looking to reduce headaches, get your digestion working properly? So these are some really great questions to ask your customers, okay, in this stressful time and every day if they're a working entrepreneur. We also have behavioral effects and long-term health issues. So these behavioral effects, they can be changes in appetite, They can be substance use. There's a lot of people who might be drinking more alcohol to cope with stress and social withdrawal. Again, it's easy to see these kinds of things and to offer advice and to actually monitor how positively our products are helping the behavioral effects. Then, of course, we have long-term health effects. Now, this is the big area that our products can really help with. But can I just say, the long-term health effects is that your customer has been having chronic stress for many years. So you need to set a realistic expectation of how quickly the products can alleviate these long-term health effects. So for those who have a high blood pressure, okay, chronic stress can lead to that hypertension. So by the time they have high blood pressure, right, they've been stressed for 5, 6, 7 years. So they do need a good time on the product to help bring that back into a normal level. And then, of course, there's heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. All of our products can help with these and our wonderful lifestyle tips that we always give as well. So again, setting their expectation, working with your customer, making sure you're goal setting and achieving the results that they want to achieve. And all of our products can really help create a beautiful, healthy lifestyle for them. And it all starts, as you know, with my favorite product, which is Purify MX. I love this product because this needs to be the place that they can start. Because they want to make like a fresh start, okay? So everyone needs a fresh start. Once they commit, that's their time for a fresh start. And when we cleanse the body and cleanse the body of toxins that could be causing more stress as well, it will increase their vitality. And of course, it will also help their mental awareness that their body is starting to feel better. Once we cleanse the body, then we can help to reduce inflammation. We can get them into healthier eating habits. We can get them drinking more water. We can introduce more products that will give them the long-term health benefits of reducing stress and prevention. This is another big thing, the prevention of illness. If they're stressed now, but they're not seeing the high blood pressure or the heart disease, if they don't do something now, then it could lead to high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity. So, setting that expectation for them to create a healthy lifestyle now to prevent those issues in the future. Prevention is always easier, right? Once you have some major health issues, it's very difficult and takes a long time to turn it back. So Purify MX is the place to start. I just love this product because it has so many amazing ingredients. We have the selenium, the fennel, and the aloe. The turmeric, coriander, parsley, and broccoli. So we are getting the nice fiber. We're having the soothing ingredients from the aloe. We have the minerals selenium, which will help boost their immune system. We know that turmeric is wonderful for your immune system, but also anti-inflammatory. We have the coriander, which is wonderful for the chlorophyll. All the green leafy vegetables, so the fennel, the coriander, the parsley, and the broccoli, these green leafy vegetables have green chlorophyll, which helps to cleanse and deodorize the digestive system. And coriander is really wonderful for that, as well as parsley, packed with iron and other minerals to help the body. But broccoli is amazing. I love broccoli, and I call this the hero ingredient for the hero product, spelt differently. But broccoli contains, I don't want to get in too much science, but it contains some compounds called indo-3 carbinol. And indo-3 carbinol is abundant in broccoli. And this denatures excess estrogen in the body. Great for cleansing because we are exposed to estrogen in the air we breathe, pesticides on our food, chemicals in our shampoo and conditioner and face creams and lipstick. So, having broccoli in the Purify MX in a concentrated amount will really help to cleanse the body. But, today for lunch, I also added broccoli to my lunch. And broccoli is amazing. I want you to also, as a lifestyle tip, to add broccoli into your weekly food meal planning as well. So, for me, everybody's journey needs to start with Purify MX because it's also so simple to take. And this is really a beautiful ingredient, easy to take for a 9-day cleanse, even if you want to do this once a month for that wonderful cleanse. And don't forget, a lot of people are setting their New Year's goals now. And New Year's for detoxing is one of the big times to go ahead and do it. So you also want to make sure that you are speaking with your customers because the Purify MX is perfect to start 2025 for your new year goal setting, maybe weight loss or, reducing stress. Then, make sure you have this product on hand. But my next favorite product, as you know, is the Digest Assist. So again, when we take a look at reducing the bloating that can be caused by some food intolerances, now this can cause a lot of stress for people finding out that they're intolerant to certain foods. But remember the internal stress, that digestive system for bloating, gut health, immunity as well. The Digest Assist with the prebiotics, probiotics, and of course those digestive enzymes will help promote that healthy gut. And when we have that mind-gut connection, we get those beautiful messages going from our mind to our gut and our gut to our mind. They go in both directions. So again, they will have better mental clarity. They will have potentially better sleep. If you're digesting your food properly, then you are probably sleeping better than before. And remember, one of the issues with stress, when we're really stressed, it can affect our sleep, but it can also affect, the digestive system because they get very anxious. When you have anxiety, your whole body and your muscles tense. And again, just something like working on the digestive system to release even the stomach muscles for everything to work properly is a really big support for certain customers. Now, I talked about the wonderful digestive enzymes. We have protease, bromelain, cellulase, amylase, protease, these wonderful digestive enzymes, which we lack because we're just not eating the food that helps the gallbladder and the pancreas to release these digestive enzymes. We're not eating the types of food, we're not chewing properly. Digestion starts in the mouth. So when we're eating a healthy diet, put it in your mouth, obviously. Chew, but chew slowly. Don't drink water when you're chewing because this dilutes the digestive enzymes in the mouth, causing some extra problems as well. So, you really want to have digestive enzymes to facilitate that, the way the gallbladder and the pancreas release those enzymes. But then, of course, we also have the good bacteria that's found in the lower colon area, the lactobacillus, which is the acidophilus. And this particular strain, there's over 200 different strains of live bacteria, but this one can really help with gut health, boosting your immune system, and helping with bloating as well. Then we also have inulin, which is FOS, which is fructooligosaccharides. This is the culture. Think of it as a culture for the good bacteria and enzymes to grow on. So we're teaching our body to grow its own good bacteria. And this is why the FOS, the inulin, is really important, because you're not just taking the pill and it's through and it's gone. We're educating the body to reproduce these naturally in the body, in the system. And this is a really great way to teach the body how to work properly. And then, of course, magnesium. Magnesium is wonderful for the muscles and relaxing muscles and relaxing the stomach. So, a lot of people get, a very tight stomach because they're nervous. Again, Digest Assist would be able to help with that. So as you can see already, we're really helping the body cope with stress in a very natural way. Then we have the nighttime and MX. Now, look at this. One of the claims we can make is it will help the body, help support the body's resistance to non-specific stressful conditions. There's so many non-specific stressful conditions like anxiety, work, worry, Christmas, paying bills. Those are non-specific. And we can really coach our clients on getting a restful sleep and supporting some weight management as well. And the nighttime MX is brilliant for any time of year, but also, this festive season when we are naturally busier. We are naturally eating different food. We're naturally more stressed. It's true. It really is. And this is a fabulous product. These ingredients, these adaptogenic herbs, adaptogens help the body adapt to stress. Ashwagandha, this has been used in Indian Ayurvedic medicine for over 2,000 years. It is so scientifically proven, and we use an extract that's very high dose. We have passion flower powder extract as well. Again, scientifically proven to relax the body, calm the body. The valerian root powder, the same. The L-theanine gives that beautiful calming effect, and the L-tryptophan does the same. So again, anybody who's having issues at night, this is the most phenomenal product to take. And then, of course, we have the amazing Tahitian noni juice, one great product for our overall well-being. And I always recommend the Tahitian noni juice alongside the hero products, because the Tahitian noni juice can actually help with the absorption of the ingredients in the hero products. This is one thing that Tahitian noni does, helps with the absorption of the great foods you're eating and the supplements that you're having. So we have the antioxidants from the grape extract and the blueberry extract that's there. Again, both superfoods, and adaptogenic herbs. We have so many nutrients and phytonutrients. In fact, there's over 175 phytonutrients in Tahitian noni juice that will help boost your immune system and your overall well-being. One of these components is called iridoids, and it's the iridoids which helps the fruit from attack and disease. Noni fruit is a beautiful looking fruit. And of course, it's always looking wonderful because the iridoids protect it from the attack of yeast and mold and insects. And of course, and germs and bacteria. So the noni fruit almost always looks perfect, which is really fascinating. And so science tells us that when we consume Tahitian noni juice, that we also get that same protective effect from the iridoids. Now, in Tahitian noni juice, the formula itself, oh, just a minute. The formula itself is 89% Tahitian noni juice, and then we have 5.5% grape extract and 5.5% blueberry extract. So it's a really, really high dose. Now, I have put the USA claims. Please remember that these are USA claims only, but I just wanted to talk about them because you can always point your customer to the website to take a look at the claims, but always when you're speaking and talking about our products, only use the claims for the market that you are selling the product in. So on the website, it reflects the claims. So if you are speaking to a customer in America, point them to the USA claims. If you're speaking to a customer in England, point them to the UK claims. If you're speaking to a customer in Dubai, point them to the Dubai claims. Okay? Because we have different claims in each market for our products according to the rules and regulations of that market. But just look at the amazing USA claims for even coping with stress. Yeah, powerful adaptogens supporting balanced stress response. So this is a perfect festive season product to be having for sure. And again, we have that beautiful Tahitian noni juice at 89% with 5.5% blueberry and 5.5% grape. So it's a really high dose, and there's nothing like it on the market. It really is phenomenal. So I wanted to thank you all so much for joining me. A really fast presentation this evening. But if you have any questions around our products, anything that you wanted to ask before the new year, then please let me know. This is our final webinar for 2024. We are coming back with more webinars in 2025, and it's going to be wonderful. So just taking a look in the chat. Happy birthday, Yolande. Purify MX is amazing. Yes, it is. This is why it's one of my favorite products. It should be the product that starts your customer journey. So Emilia is saying, good evening, partners. Plus, I want to find out if noni juice is good for a diabetic person. Yes, you can recommend Tahitian noni juice for someone who has diabetes. It's great. It helps to normalize the blood sugar levels. It helps to calm the body, as we saw the adaptogens in there, but it also helps to protect the body from attack and disease, and diabetics are prone to that. There's no contraindications with any medicines that we are aware of with Tahitian noni juice and diabetic medicine like metformin. It's absolutely fine. So yes, it's a great product. What combo can we recommend with noni? Great question. You can recommend any combo with Tahitian noni. The Tahitian noni will go alongside all products that we have. So Tahitian noni and Purify MX, just talking about today, will help with the absorption and the detox effects of the Purify MX. So if someone is really unwell, right? They're really stressed, or their immune system is really low, then I would use the Purify MX with the Tahitian noni together, but then again, build their system up with continuous use of the Tahitian noni juice, maybe the nighttime MX alongside that, as well as the Immuno MX as well, which we didn't add to tonight's presentation. So again, Tahitian noni juice and those different combinations with all of our hero products is absolute winner. Absolute winner. Another question here. What is the role of noni juice in scavenging free radicals? Yes, so when we take a look at Tahitian noni juice helping with free radical damage in the body, it can really definitely help reduce that. They would see a difference in about 4 to 6 weeks. So with the free radicals, depending if they're testing that in any particular way, free radicals, can obviously attack our organs, our skin, our energy levels. So, if you're looking for a noticeable marker to increase your energy levels, then, some of that really does help with the free radical damage. And of course, I really love it from an anti-aging point of view. Thank you, Amelia. Coach Michelle, how long should people with hypertension take noni to get results? Well, everybody is different, right? Coach Michelle, I know you know that as well. And I would say we would want to get a cellular regeneration. Cellular regeneration happens within 3 months. So they should commit to taking the product for 3 months, and then they can consistently see their health markers improve in that time. They will see results in about 2 to 3 weeks. But what we want is full cellular regeneration. So what happens when you get full cellular regeneration is that when you stop the product or have a small break, okay, it might reverse a little bit, but not as much as if they were on the product for just one bottle. So we really, really want those long-term results, because people are stressed all the time. So their blood pressure is always going to go up. So again, we want to support that in a natural way. Can noni help with chronic headache? It might do, because it does help to reduce inflammation. I think if someone had a chronic headache, taking a look at the issues that is causing the headache. Number one, they should do a Purify MX, okay, because it could be environmental toxins that is causing some of the issues for the headache. It could be a food intolerance. So for them to write a food diary. It could be dehydration as well, taking a look at, proper hydration. It could be digestive issues. It could be absorption issues. So there's so many things that could cause the headache. It could be, tight muscles, or something wrong with the disc and the pain in the neck. So so find out what it actually is. But Tahitian noni juice can help all of those. It's a great place to start for sure, and it has so many other great benefits. Thank you, Barbara. I wanted to confirm that it's actually at least 90 days or more. Yes, Coach Michelle, absolutely 90 days or more. Thank you very much. Confirming that. Affirmative. And that's wonderful. Any other questions? And wow, look, we made it to 27 people. All right. Well done, everybody coming on. It's wonderful. I know, it's great, isn't it? It's great.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Barbara.
Neil.
As always, you add so much value to the region. We really appreciate you. Every time we have calls like this, as business development, we get requests of your, your presentations, because the region would like to get this information out to their prospects, to their team, so that we can all become product specialists. So with that being said, I'd like to ask the Africa team that is on the call with us, just drop a message for Barbara in our chat box to thank her for all the amazing work, the training calls that she's been giving us the whole year through. And we are absolutely looking forward to the new ones in 2024. But just a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas to Barbara and her family, to thank her so much for all the dedication that she has put in, to help us as a region. We know in 2025 is going to be a turnaround year for us in Africa. So let's just drop in those messages. Tell Barbara how much we appreciate her.
Oh, thank you so much. These are so beautiful. Thank you for the lovely messages. And I wish you all as well a safe and happy festive season and to celebrate. And yes, I'm so excited for our 2025 webinar schedule. You're going to enjoy that, and we'll be releasing that soon. So happy festive season and happy new year. And I will see everybody in 2025. And Neo and Blessing, thank you so much as well. Behind the scenes, you work so hard to support everybody and to support me as well. So thank you so much for everything that you do. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Also, team, just another request, please. Nick has notified us that it is also Yolandi's birthday today, who's a partner council member in the South Africa region. So let's give also a huge shout out to Yolandi and wish her a happy birthday. And we will close our call. But before we do, let me hand over back to Blessing. Blessing, over to you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Barbara. Like I always say, you're simply amazing. Thank you for the support and all the amazing training. I cannot wait for 2025 and how you're going to tailor those, trainings to be able to meet our needs like you've done for us in 2024. Thank you so much. Thank you, team, for everyone on the call. Thank you for being amazing yourselves, for partnering with us. You're the reason why we're on this call. We do what we do because of you. And happy birthday, Yolandi. That's an amazing partner council member, humble and full of energy. You know we love you, Barbara. And Yolandi, we love you. Everyone, we love you. Barbara, Neo, thank you. Thank you to Neo for all the amazing job that she's also done in 2024. Love you so much. Thank you.
Can I come in here quickly, Blessing?
Oh, Nick, you want to be part of the thank you.
I just want to. I don't want to be left out. I just want to say this to Blessing, to Nell, to Barbara. Thank you so much for the time that you've given us on this Monday. Monday has never been the same. I look forward to the Mondays. So much knowledge. Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is powerful. And I really, on behalf of everybody, Partners Council South Africa and Nigeria, thank you so much. Happy holidays. Be safe. Take a bottle of noni and give it as a Christmas gift. There's an idea, and bless people, because we must realize what we've got, because we have amazing products. And all I want to say for the South African region, I don't want to sound selfish, but 2025, it's coming. It's going to be huge. So guys, take care. Thank you. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nick. That's beautiful. Thank you very much for all of your hard work, and happy holidays, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you all.
Everyone, thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Blessing.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Wonderful. Thank you and family.